Welcome back for the last part of our machine learning final project. This is module 8, and I'm just going to walk you through what this module looks like. Switch over to share my screen. So in Canvas, you should see module 8. And to get to this point, you should have already done the pre and the post survey and watched the video for module 7. In module 8, you'll start here at a glance. You're already watching this video, which is the intro to the module. And then you'll see some of the background and objectives for the module, just like all of the other modules. But when you hit next, much like module 7, you'll see the pre-project survey. So you'll have to complete this before you advance to the videos and the actual project itself. When you hit next, you'll go to this main page, which has the videos and media. The first lecture is fairly short, just 10 to 15 minutes, where Emily is going to give you some more specific background about the application of machine learning to the specific questions of algal symbiosis, and specifically introduce you to the questions that we want to address with the data and the algorithms. Then once you've watched that, you can move on to the second video, which is a little longer, and it's a walkthrough of an R Markdown file that is actually the implementation of the machine learning algorithms to the data. So if you're not familiar with RStudio at all, we will also be posting a worksheet to get you up to speed so that you're at least at the point where this walkthrough starts in RStudio. But if you look down below, you'll see the slides that go along with the first video. Also a link to some extra reading in case you want to know sort of where Emily got some of her information. Then there's a link to the rubric, which I'll get to in a second. But then these last 3 links, the first one is the Markdown file, and that's what Emily is going to walk through in that video. So you'll want to download that Markdown file. And then this is the data that you'll need to work on. So you'll probably want to download all 3 of these files before you start this video so that you have the information you need to start the walkthrough. Okay. So once you've done that, you'll be able to hit next, and then it'll take you to a post-project survey, right? Again, similar to module 7, where we want to kind of assess what did you know before you did the project, and now what's your appreciation for machine learning applications after you've done the project. And then this is just if you hit next again, it's another link to get you to the project rubric. So this has the detailed information about what's going to go into your group presentations, how those are going to be graded in terms of points. You'll see the due date is December 12th, right? So that last week during finals. And also how things are going to be turned in. So for example, you are going to want to share your R Markdown or Juniper Notebook to Emily at her email address. Okay, and so just getting that done is worth 20 points. Also, she wants one of the tables. So in red here, table 2, she wants submitted to her via email. So Emily Buckley at uta.edu. And then finally, there'll be a Canvas submission that has the presentation, the report, and then a table 2 text. So those files, the presentation, there's no in-person component to the presentations. You'll be able to, these slides, so there are 6 specific slides, you're just going to record the narration or the audio right into the slides in PowerPoint and then put those all together for your group. If you haven't looked yet, You've all been assigned to final project groups, right? So here I'm only showing section 1, but section 2, there are many more groups. So you should have access to be able to see which group you're in, contact your group members. You'll have to then assemble that PowerPoint, however you decide to break it up, and then submit that by December 12th. Okay, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or to Emily. You've got our email addresses. You can also get us on Teams. Other than that, good luck.